you'll probably find it there. Meanwhile, during visualization, you just need to observe how the plant grows and blooms. Imagine that it has absorbed your illness and transformed it into healthy energy that you can accept into your body. Take a breath and imagine yourself absorbing this healthy energy. Breathe like this until you feel that the plant is sharing its health with you. Then mentally distance the plant from yourself even further. Imagine it growing somewhere very far away, in the Forester Meadow, perhaps even on the other side of the globe. Focus again on the area of illness. Take a few deep breaths and exhales, imagining that with each exhale, the remnants of dissonant energy are leaving with the air. After a while, open your eyes. Find the plant that you saw during the exercise, learn about its properties, and if necessary, use it for treatment. If the plant turns out to be unsuitable or unavailable to you, repeat the exercise, with necessary breaks, as many times as needed to find the right remedy. It is possible that during the course of this exercise, if you do it regularly enough, the illness will pass and the medicine will no longer be needed. But even in this case, the power of nature has healed you, acting even without physical contact with it. Access to this energy will be granted only to those who will use it for the highest good of all humanity, and do so with the greatest unconditional love in their hearts. Now, I want to give you information that was previously hidden from you. It concerns the reasons why crystals play such a significant role on Earth. Your planet was conceived and created as a sentient being of crystalline nature. Once upon a time, you humans came to Earth in your energetic bodies with the aim of lowering your vibrations, immersing yourselves in materiality, and forgetting yourselves, only to remember and begin the journey towards light, towards God, elevating yourselves and the Earth. At that time, Earth was a lifeless planet, but it wasn't always like that. Once, even earlier, it was alive. Your predecessors, the beautiful crystalline spirits, who had never taken human form but inhabited Earth in an energetic form, made it so. Their energy was the energy of crystals. For various reasons, they were forced to leave Earth, but before that, they managed to pass on their memory and energy to Earth. They turned Earth into a beautiful crystalline being. That's why Earth became an ideal planet for Ascension. After all, the essence of a crystal is that it serves as a matrix for tuning into the higher energies of the universe. Thanks to the fact that Earth is a crystalline being, it can exchange energies with the cosmos. That's why you, beings of dual nature, earthly and cosmic at the same time, can live here. The planet itself contributes to you becoming conduits of both earthly and cosmic energy, connecting heaven and earth like a bridge. As you work towards ascension and creating heaven on earth, the crystalline nature of your planet becomes more and more activated. And as its crystalline nature activates, you gain more opportunities to connect with divine energies. Crystals create a kind of instant channel to these energies. Those of you who use crystal energy gain access to this channel, a channel created for you by your own planet. A crystal serves as a matrix for tuning into the harmony of the universe. If you see only an inanimate stone, the connection, as a rule, is not established. Here's my advice for this case. Distract yourself from crystals as physical objects. Start thinking of crystals as energy, and even more so, as spirit. Start using this energy for your healing, using tools such as visualization and imagination. In meditation, you can visualize a particular crystal of a certain color with certain energetic characteristics to heal yourself with its energy. You will see that the crystal is primarily rays of light. Ask your divine self and your angelic helpers to help you understand and feel this better. When you see the stone as a solid object, it's hard for you to see and feel this energy and its rays. In your imagination, you can distract yourself from the solidity of the object and see it precisely as energy. Very strong, bright, powerful, penetrating material reality, and going far beyond its limits. Don't be confused that everything is happening in your imagination. For spirit, what happens in the imagination is just as real as it is for you, what happens in the material world. When you feel the crystalline energy closely connected with the nature of the earth itself, You can work with crystals in their material form, which will no longer prevent you from feeling their true spiritual, energetic, and informational essence. You can receive energy of the quality you need from the crystal. You can use it for healing the entire body and individual organs. You can also use the crystal as an information carrier. These properties of crystals are not very well known to you yet. You still have to discover the true possibilities of the crystal as an information carrier. But you can already use these properties now, even if you don't understand everything about how they work. For example, you can take a crystal to a place of power and express the intention for it to absorb this energy, which will remain with you for some time, perhaps exactly what you need for healing and harmonizing yourself and your life. Being connected to the higher divine levels, the crystal will help you gain access to wisdom, to divine truths. You can also receive information from any point in the universe through the crystal, and of course, primarily from Earth. This is done through the appropriate intention, properly formulated questions, and properly tuned intuition for receiving answers. Through the crystal, you can practically instantly receive intuitive information about people and events anywhere on the globe. Don't forget about the crystal's property of carrying within it the matrix of universal harmony. This means you can always turn to it if you need to restore harmony. Through the crystal, you can find balance by tuning into the higher levels of world harmony and bringing them into your life. I know many of you are asking, Kryon, how do we work with crystals correctly? Give us a specific methodology. Dear ones, don't forget about your true nature. You are creators. You are pioneers, not obedient executors who can only follow ready-made methodologies. If that were the case, you wouldn't be where you are now. You wouldn't have progressed so far along the spiritual path. You wouldn't have come so close to ascension. All this became possible only because you are creators and fearless trailblazers. And what if I tell you that there isn't a perfect methodology for working with crystals yet? What if you, yes, you, must discover and develop it? Dear ones, seek, create, make discoveries. Don't rush to follow the well-trodden and already known paths. Find your own ways. Tune into your intuition and be open to interacting with the crystal. Ask the crystal to show you the best ways to work with it. Don't be surprised when the crystal starts responding to you, sending intuitive messages. Don't be surprised when different crystals require different approaches to working with them. Of course, no one prohibits you from using the known methods described in various sources for working with crystals. But even in this case, consult your heart and the crystal itself on how appropriate these methods are in each specific case. There are many different ways to work with crystals. They are described in many sources available to you. But don't do what doesn't resonate with your heart, what seems difficult, incomprehensible, what you can't seem to do. Each of you has your own path, and on your path, everything should come easily and joyfully, be comfortable and pleasant for you. Assistance of crystals in tuning the chakra system. I'll give you just one hint. Where it's most appropriate for you to start working with crystals is tuning the chakras. You all have an idea about chakras, and some of you quite successfully tune them to work harmoniously. These rotating energy vortexes in your subtle energy structure allow you to direct the energies of earth and heaven that you receive into the external world. If the chakras are functioning properly, you direct these energies in their undistorted form. If the chakras are working incorrectly, you direct distorted energies into the external world, and then, by the law of cause and effect, you receive back these distortions, which adversely affect your health and your destiny. Chakras start working incorrectly when the energies of earth and heaven begin to transform into dissonant energies within them. Of course, you understand that the improper functioning of chakras arises only due to your own dissonant states. But the point is that chakras can get accustomed to incorrect operation. As a result, even when you learn to transform dissonant energies and stop being their carriers, improperly functioning chakras can hinder your progress towards the light. In such cases, additional work on properly tuning the chakras may be necessary. Let me remind you that a properly functioning chakra is,
Firstly, an open chakra. Secondly, it is a chakra rotating clockwise. And thirdly, it is a chakra emitting energies of its natural frequency, quality, and level of vibration. So what do crystals have to do with this? You see, dear ones, crystal energy is the best tuning fork for adjusting chakras, because each chakra has its own quality of energies and its own level of vibration. And for each chakra, there is a crystal possessing the same quality of energies and level of vibration. When you interact with these crystals, your chakras remember their true nature and automatically adjust to the harmoniously sounding crystal.
Crystals will help you give the necessary color and vibrational tuning to each chakra, setting the required frequency for it, the frequency that is harmonious for it and corresponds to its true nature. This frequency will tune your chakra itself, eliminating distortions in its operation. You know that the frequency of energy of each chakra corresponds to a certain color, or rather, to the quality of energy that you can call colored. Crystals in their most harmonious manifestation have the same quality of energy. Red stones will help you tune and harmonize the first root chakra, which in your body corresponds to the base of the spine. In addition, stones of this color will help you better fulfill your mission as a carrier of the divine will, which you will manifest only for the highest good of all beings. Pink and orange stones will allow you to tune the second sacral chakra, corresponding to the area of the lower abdomen. Stones of this color will also help you become an embodiment of divine love, which you will begin to direct both towards yourself and towards others. Yellow stones tune the third solar plexus chakra, corresponding to the area of the solar plexus. Crystals of this color will also help you better assimilate any knowledge, including divine wisdom. Green stones help harmonize the fourth heart chakra, corresponding to the chest area at heart level. These stones also allow you to achieve inner peace, tranquility, and emotional balance. Blue and light blue stones tune the fifth throat chakra, corresponding to the base of the throat. They will also help you actualize yourself, impart wisdom, and provide a proper perception of the surroundings. Dark blue stones help tune the sixth chakra, the third eye. Additionally, stones of this color will empower your intellect and finely tune your connection to the higher mind. Violet stones tune the seventh crown chakra, corresponding to the crown area. These stones will also help you progress rapidly towards enlightenment and divine energy levels, as they have the property, like any energy of violet color, to transform any dissonant energies into the light and love of God. You can apply crystals to the area of the chakras, or you can work with the energies of the corresponding crystals even without their physical presence, simply aligning these energies with their respective chakras. Or you can find your own ways of working with these energies that suit you best. I particularly want to mention transparent stones emitting pure white energy. Transparent stones, such as clear quartz and foremost, diamond, work on cleansing and tuning the entire chakra system at once. These stones bring you towards the light and harmony, balancing the functioning of all chakras and harmonizing your entire being on all levels. Pay attention to these stones and their energies, and remember, physical presence of the corresponding crystals is not necessary for their work. You can channel their energies through your chakra system. You can even cleanse every cell of your body with their energy. Do you have enough hints? Do not be afraid, experiment, create. Crystals are friendly to you, just like the whole earth, and they will assist you in this work. Dear ones, you are powerful, you are beautiful, and what you do is admirable. We are always with you on your journey. May these truths serve you well and illuminate your path. With love, Kryon. Practice. Exercise 1. Affirmations for harmonizing chakra work. These affirmations can be spoken aloud or silently, at any time and in any place. These are short affirmations. There are only 7, the number of chakras. When embarking on a journey of healing and self-discovery, one can find solace in the energies that nature generously offers. In the essence of plants and crystals lies an ancient wisdom waiting to be tapped into by those who seek harmony and balance. Visualize the plant's growth, its blooms a symbol of transformation, absorbing illness and bestowing healing energy. Crystals, like Earth's own tuning forks, realign chakras, restoring the body's equilibrium. Allow this knowledge to permeate your consciousness, guiding you towards a deeper connection with the universe's energies. As you explore the healing powers of plants and crystals, remember to embrace your innate creativity. Let curiosity be your guide and intuition your compass on this remarkable journey.